is week 6, and while we're done with the majority of the shed, the actual shed itself, we still need to finish up the gutter, make sure there's no leaks in that. We have all that wood leaning up against the house right next to the shed, so even though it's not part of the shed, that was crazy.
2 hummingbirds just bombed right in front of us.
I totally lost my train of thought again. And we're going to be getting our house painted at either the end of the year or the beginning of 2021, so we need to get it moved anyway. It's been one of those, again, just lazy things that we like. Anytime we had extra wood, we'd lean it up against the house, and so now we're trying to position it in a way that we can utilize it.
Yeah. That's little things with the shed. Shed's done. Now we're just cleaning up around it.
Yeah.
Clear that tomorrow. We got to get some more silicone, and since we can't seem to make it work without it, we're just gonna silicone the heck out of it and seal off all the open holes that water's pouring out of, hopefully. So we'll see how that works. All right.
Okay, bye. What's today? What day is it?
Tuesday.
It's fall equinox.
Fall equinox. That's what I meant to say.
It's fall equinox. It's September 22nd. It feels like the first day of August because it's 85 degrees with 40% humidity.
But we got approximately 92 raindrops.
Yes, maybe 97. So we really focused on getting the silicone just gobbed on that gutter. I know you guys felt our pain because I got a lot of comments from people in text messages saying, oh, that gutter. And yes, it's been so frustrating. So hopefully that did it. If we can get that gutter fixed and not leaking, I will call that a huge win.
And just turning the corner and having all the wood in the thing we set up is so satisfying. It's so nice.
And do you hear something? Mm-hmm. Is it Piggy? I hear his toenails.
He's right there.
I cannot describe to you how badly I want a cup of coffee right now.
Oh yeah, I almost made it before we came out. I should have.
Yeah. Oh well.
We'll go make it right now.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Sounds good. Yes. Break. silicone, and we're at 14 minutes and 50 seconds. Woohoo! All right. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Oh, there goes the timer. Yes.
Life lesson. Something's broken, just keep adding silicone to it. Eventually it'll work. Yeah, we're winding down.
Yeah, we're definitely winding down with that project. The next project that I want to do is kind of I don't know if we're going to end up doing it, but it would be a big project, like an undertaking of and require a lot of skill. We're going to have to watch a lot of YouTube videos on how to properly lay bricks.
But I want 2 weeks of video of me saying, I don't know what I'm doing.
No. No, I don't want the frustration. I want to look and see some other people who have done
I'll need to come up with a new catchphrase.
All right, let's go get coffee.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Gutter, 100% officially done except for the last little bit of
I was
coffee
like, no, it's not 100% done. I feel so much better about where we are at with the shed and the gutter today because we got that downspout on.
Yeah, it feels complete.
Yes.
There's one tiny little leak that honestly, we were talking about it. When it's raining, you won't even know because where it's leaking is going to be wet anyways. But the perfectionist in this one wants to put some more caulk on it. So, but we're done with it. It's functioning.
Yeah.
Fully functioning.
Fully functioning. We've routed the water so when it comes down, it kind of goes over towards the grapefruit tree. And I don't know. I just feel so much better today about it. Yesterday I was just kind of like, eh.
You know what's funny?
I knew we still had stuff to do.
Last summer it rained a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And this summer it has rained not at all. Like we've had the driest summer.
2 times.
And we're like obsessing over this gutter on the driest summer.
For when it comes, if you build it, the rain will come.
Oh, smart!
No,
yeah.
Everybody needs to go wash their car.
Yeah, if everybody washes their car and everybody puts up a rain gutter, maybe we'll get some rain.
Maybe we'll get some rain. Yes. Why didn't we think of this sooner?
Yeah. Cheers.
Okay, today is Friday. We decided to do our recap inside to avoid road noise and various other things. We've had a fire pit in our garage that has been preventing us from moving around, getting into vehicles and stuff. So it's nice to have that out into the shed now. We have some lava rocks that we use in that fire pit, and so those are out there, and then the actual fire ring itself, which our awesome neighbor made, Fire by James. He makes these fire rings that you can hook up to propane and use when there are the no burn no campfires at campsites. So it's a nice, easy way to just turn on and off your fire when you're camping. And then we just added that little bit of silicone to the gutter to make sure that it was totally sealed and good to go. So now, today, I can definitively say that we are 100% done with the shed, done with the gutter.
True.
Coming in half for a high five.
Now we just need to wait for it to rain, if it's ever going to rain this year.
Man, I don't think it's going to. Maybe in February when we get February. So this kind of concludes this segment of our Simplify series, and we're going to start on a new project starting next week. What I would like to know from you guys is a little bit of feedback. Is there things that you want to see more of, things you want to see less of? I definitely would appreciate feedback. Obviously, constructive criticism, not people just being fools. Delete that out.
Yeah.
The other thing is, I went to a podiatrist yesterday and I'm going to take 3 weeks off from running because I've had this foot issue that has been kind of plaguing me since the beginning of the year, and I didn't know what to do about it until it got to a point where, like a tipping point where I was like, okay, I either have a fracture or I just need to know what's going on. I didn't want to get to that point. I have a lot of super big goals in mind for running, and I don't want to mess anything up. And I'm at a point in my training where it's very easy for me to just take 3 weeks off and focus on other workouts. So there will be no running in the videos, but that's why, in case anybody would be wondering.
Hi guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and share. Bye YouTube.